What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's Winston, Mr. 52 Weeks, coming to you live from my backyard. Need to get a lawnmower guy back here because it's kind of high. The dog has not been wanting to go outside because it's kind of high. But anyway, if you are viewing this video, you will know what time it is. It is deposit time. Yep. 34 weeks we have been through. This is week number 35. That means we have roughly around 17 more weeks left until we are done with this 52-week challenge. Now, for everybody who started out with me at the beginning of the year, I applaud you for keeping up with all the videos. And if this is your first time viewing this, you don't necessarily have to play catch up. Because right now, going into week 35, our savings and stuff are kind of high. You go, oh, I can't catch up. You don't have to worry about catching up. You don't have to put yourself in debt just to catch up. You can start your week one this week. This week can be your week one. If you have any questions about it, all you got to do is go on my page, Mr. 52 Weeks, which you're viewing right now via Facebook. But if you click on the video, it'll take you right to YouTube. You'll see all my videos from week number 1 to this week, which is week 35. As always, I want to disclaim I am not a financial advisor. This is something that I did to put a little money in my pocket just in case of a rainy day. As you guys know, I was out of work for about 2 months, and the money that I saved up last year, what I had left, helped out to where I could stay afloat. Even though they were paying me for being out, I still had needs. I still had things I wanted to do. So, with that being said, as of week 34, in your dollar account, we should have $5.95 in the dollar account, and in our $2 account, we should have $11.90. All right, a little over $1,700 cash that should be in your bank account. Now, also remember, this is an odd week. This is 35. So, those of you who've been doing the side challenge of the $100 coins, this will not be your week to go get those $100 coins. Next week when you get paid. So, with that being said, 34 was last week. So you're looking at around $1,700 you should have in dollar coins saved up. So $1,700 in dollar coins and roughly around almost $1,700 cash in the bank. You're looking about $3,400, and we still have roughly around 17 more weeks to go until we have our total goal, which is roughly around 65 to 7 grand, depending on your institution, how they love you with the interest and all that good stuff. But with that being said, I ran across the issue with the dollar coins. If you are buying the dollar coins and you happen to have to cash some in, because that's what I did when I was off. I had cashed a couple of those in. Be aware, there are some fake ones out there. I found that there was a couple fake ones in there, and I argued with the bank. I'm going tomorrow after work and going to the institution that I got mine from and let them know, hey, y'all got some fake coins, and you guys owe me some correct ones. So, with that being said, let's get to these deposits. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to be our dollar account. We're taking $35 and deposit it into our dollar account with a little notation down here. And you're going to confirm the transfer and review your transfer. And let's go to this $2 account. And again, we're doing a $2 account. We're taking money out of wherever you stash your money at and put it in your $2 52-week plan, $70. 35 week times 2 is $70. Transfer and confirm it. Alright, so here we are. After transferring the money to the accounts, your dollar account is at $630 and your $2 account will be at $1260. Almost $1,900. Almost jumped a whole $200 with just that transaction. And like I told you, from these weeks on, you're gonna see these accounts starting to get bigger and bigger, and you're gonna be up to the next $100 before you know it. Like this account is 1260. Next one is week 36, so that means there'll be $72 added to this account, which will bump it up, a little over $1,300, but it will be right there close to the next whole number. So be be forewarned. These accounts going to jump up pretty quick. So if you're with me, stay with me. Um, Pedro is loving his Kong that I bought him, as you can see. Say hey, y'all. He's got peanut butter in it. You like peanut butter? Is it good? You like it? Alright. I interrupted him. He don't like to get interrupted eating peanut butter. So, with that being said, appreciate everybody who's been stopping me in traffic, asking about the Rich 52 Weeks, what it's all about. People following me, looking me up on their phones while we're in traffic, and just, people being interested. I like that. People being interested in what's going on, and keep it up. If you know somebody that can benefit from these videos, by all means, share it, because the quicker you start sharing, the quicker you start saving, the more money you can have saved up down the road. Like, I wish I had done this 10 years ago. If I had done this 10 years ago, I'd be sitting pretty right now. But you live and you learn. Hopefully, this video will be good for somebody who's young out there who, is in school, working a little job, still living at home with parents. They can put away some money for a couple years. That way, they can have some money whenever they decide to go off to college or, venture out to their next destination. But until then, this is Mr. 52 Weeks and Pedro. Y'all be easy. Save that money.